The first issue is employee well-being human resource practice. Starting with challenges, the competitive environment pushes employees to work harder, but this also increases stress and burnout. Next, the COVID-19 pandemic made mental health problems even worse because many workers felt more pressure and uncertainty. Furthermore, high performance work system or HPWS do improve skills and performance, but at the same time, they add more workload and cause anxiety. Moving to practice and problems, organizations have used approaches such as fair pay, flexible working, training, and mental health support. These practices are helpful because they improve employee well-being and balance work with personal needs. However, research in this area is still unclear, and there is no one best way to combine the practice. As a result, HR managers find it difficult to apply them in a consistent and systematic. Second issue is reward management system. Looking at methods and purpose, many organizations now use methods such as JHP and TOPSIS to evaluate rewards. Next, the purpose is to make rewards more transparent, objective, and fair to everyone. Furthermore, these methods also provide a structured and formal way of making decisions, which helps reduce personal bias. Turning to limitation, the problem is that these models are technically complex and need expert knowledge. In addition, they require a lot of variable data, which is expensive and time-consuming to collect. Moreover, employees may resist the system because they do not fully trust the process. Finally, many organizations, especially small or developing ones, lack the resources to use these methods effectively.
From the literature we reviewed, there are many potential outcomes. But for this presentation, I'll focus on three key positive impacts: enhance fairness and transparency, increase employee satisfaction and retention, and improve organizational performance. The first positive impact is enhanced fairness and transparency. When organizations apply structured systems such as multi-criteria decision-making methods, the allocation of rewards becomes more objective and consistent. This reduces the risk of bias, builds employee trust, and promotes a culture of openness. In other words, employees feel that the reward system is fair, which strengthens their confidence in the organization. The second impact is increased employee satisfaction and retention. Employees who feel that their efforts are recognized and fairly rewarded are more motivated and engaged in their work. Non-financial benefits, such as well-being programs or flexible work arrangements, also contribute to a sense of being valued. As a result, job satisfaction rises, turnover decreases, and loyalty to the organization grows stronger. The third impact is improved organizational performance. When employees experience fairness and satisfaction, they are more productive and aligned with organizational goals. Research has shown that companies with effective reward and well-being strategies often achieve higher engagement, stronger financial performance, and greater long-term sustainability. This demonstrates how investing in people directly contributes to overall organizational success.
So firstly, technical complexity and high data requirements can lead to delays or errors in allocating their rewards. So, when employees feel the system is not fair or transparent, their motivation and job satisfaction will decline. Secondly, resources limitation mean that organizations may spend heavily on training, technology, and also data management. But if the system is not effective, the costs become higher than the benefits. This can reduce the overall value of the reward system. Finally, resistance from employees often create mistrust and conflict also. So, when people are not willing to accept the new system, it lowers engagement and also productivity, affect organizational performance. In short, while reward systems are designed to motivate employees, if these challenges are not managed well, they can create the opposite effect: lower motivation and also waste resources and reduce performance. That's all from me. Thank you.
In this part, I'll be sharing two main solutions to deal with the issues in the reward management system. One solution is about ensuring transparency and communication. What this means is that employees need to clearly understand how the rewarded are being allocated. So, organizations should explain the criteria, the process, and even the data that's being used. On top of that, having regular feedback sessions and open communication channels can really help to reduce perception of unfairness, and also at the same time we can build trust among employees. For the second solution, we can focus on adopting cost-effective and scalable systems. Instead of jumping straight into very complex and expensive reward models, it's better for organizations to start with something simpler and then scale up later. By using existing human resource tools or affordable digital platforms, the organizations can keep costs under control while still making sure the system works efficiently.
Next is to provide training and change management programs. One of the main challenges during system implementation is that employees may feel resistant or unsure about how to use the new system. To address this, organizations should organize workshops and hands-on training season for both employees and managers. This season will help them understand the function of system and feel more confident using it. At the same time, applying change management strategies such as communicating the benefit clear and involve employee in the process can gradually build assistance. This way, transaction will be smoother and resistance can be reduced. For the last one is to align reward with organization culture and goals. Employees need to feel that their contributions are valued, especially during periods of change. To achieve this, companies should design reward structure that are consistent with their value and also meet employees' expectation. Reward should not be only financial, such as bonus or performance, but also non-financial like public reorganization, career development opportunities, and flexible working arrangement. This holistic approach to reward can motivate employees build more effectively and strengthen their commitment to the organization. In conclusion, by ensuring transparency, adapting cost-effective system, providing proper training, and align rewards with organization culture, organization can reduce resistance, increase trust, and create a reward system that is both fair and sustainable.
Okay, so to conclude our presentation, we can see that benefits and reward system are very important in improving employee well-being, motivation, and also organizational performance. A fair and transparent system can increase trust and satisfaction among employees, but at the same time, there are challenges such as high cost, technical complexity, and resistance to change. Therefore, companies need to maintain clear communication, use cost-effective systems, and provide proper training for both managers and employees. Most importantly, the reward should be in line with company value and employee expectation. By doing this, organization can create a positive working culture, improve performance, and ensure long-term commitment from employees. Thank you.